All right, for round three, we have the dastardly Admiral Sakazuki versus the second in command of the Big Mom Pirates, Katakuri.
What's so funny?
Let's begin. Hey everyone, welcome back to the IO Grand Fleet Gaming channel. Today we've got the third round of the match. Sakazuki versus Katakuri. We've got Zach piloting Sakazuki like normal, and Nick Davis piloting Katakuri. Nick Davis is thinking about whether to keep the hand or not, while Zach has already decided that he's good. I believe someone's yelling at Zach to check something, so. Anyways, like I said, I'm splitting the local matches from this week out over a 2-week period just because we didn't have locals on Sunday due to Easter. So I figured let's spread it out a bit. Anyways, so Nick Davis is going first and gets a turn 1 pudding, finding the 10 cost Big Mom right away. And then passing over to Zach. Zach's been on the grind. He's been doing pretty well on the Sakazuki grind. I know he placed 29th in one of the regionals. Congratulations, Zach. I know you're watching, so I just wanted to say congratulations to you again. So Zach will play a turn 1 Tashigi, finding a Kuzan. Oh man, that Kuzan is so good. And then Zach passes back over to Nick. There's going to be a lot of thinking in this match. These guys have a heated rivalry between each other. Wow. Oh, okay. Nick Davis passes turn back over to Zach, and Zach just opens up with a 5K swing from leader, which Nick Davis will take. Leader affecting a Hina into graveyard, and then Borsellino. I know Zach and I were talking about that before, or right after the set dropped, whether Borsellino was worth playing or not. And he came to the conclusion that it definitely is at least worth running 1 or 2 of, I believe, just because some matchups just can't get around it. Yellow can't get around it until endgame, whereas the only other color that can get around it is green, sure, but oh well, you know, green's not hugely here right now. Anyways, Nick Davis doing some thinking, gonna swing 7, checking his life, gonna leave it on top, and it connects, so Zach will go down to 3. Where Nick will then play a blocker Sanji. Yeah, this light is so bad. It's only on Nick Davis's side, though, for some reason. Zach will open up with a 5K swing from Borsellino. I'm betting Nick wasn't expecting that. So he'll give him a 1 with a Gadatsu. Oh man, I'm betting that's why he didn't swing on that first turn. Zach will leader effect a Kuzan and draw. Still has 6 Dawn up and a leader swing. He'll swing 6, giving -1 to the Sanji. Which I wonder if he's trying to bait. Yep, okay. So Nick Davis will block with the Sanji. Get some value out of it, whether it get Hound Blazed or not. So Zach will switch up and play a 4-cost Kuzan. Drawing a card. And then passing turn, I think? Yep. Passing turn with 1 Dawn open. Probably was expecting something different, so oh well. Nick Davis at the infamous 7 Dawn turn. Is there a 7 Mom coming down, though? He does a bit of thinking. He's got a lot of cards in hand. So he will start out by swinging 7 into life. Looking at Zach's life. He already knows what's on the top of his life. He puts whatever Zach has at the bottom of his life. Probably something he doesn't want to deal with right away. But Zach will take that hit. And then Nick Davis will pay 2 for a Hiyori, which is take the top card or bottom of your life, add it to your hand, and then put 1 card from your hand to the top of your life. And then he will reject the Kuzan. Oh my god, reject is such a good card. And it got that threat of a Kuzan out of the way. So even if he does drop a 7-drop on the next turn, it's going to be a little harder for Zach to get rid of. So on Zach's turn, he leader effects a Rob Lucci. He's going to swing 5 with the Borsellino. I know Zach and I have discussed this as well about how the yellow matchup, you've just got to make it as uncomfortable for yellow to play 10-drop multiple times. So he'll get a 2K out. Swing another 5, giving Hiyori -1, which is a Kikunojo trigger. So Zach doing some thinking, gonna still play out the 8-drop Moria, bringing out a Kuzan, the 4-cost Kuzan again, and no secondary target, and then passing turn. So now Nick Davis has multiple options, but he needs to address the 4-drop Kuzan if he's gonna do anything. A 7-drop Big Mom here would be nice, but there's potential that it just gets popped on the next turn. Nick Davis at 9 Don, gonna swing 7 with the Kikunojo. You'll get a 2 and a 1 out. And then swing 7 with Cat. Yep, swings 7 with Cat, looks at top life and leaves it there. 7 Don up. Probably the 7-cost Big Mom. Zach debating. He's going to take that one. And there she is, the 7-drop Big Mom. Now, I believe Zach does some thinking here. Tries to figure out what's better. Either trashing the life or giving Nick Davis another life. But going to 0 is rough, but giving him back up to 4 is also rough. I don't know the exact right move, but yeah, there's many second guesses here. He will trash his top life, which was a Borsellino. And then Nick Davis passes turn. All right. Now Zach is in an interesting position. He definitely needs to clear a good amount of Nick Davis's board. The problem is killing the Kikunojo heals Nick Davis. Oh, so Zach will open up with the leader effect. All right. Well, while they're doing some thinking, I just wanted to say thanks again to everyone. I know these videos are a little bit spread out, but with work kind of picking up, it's been a little harder to edit and then try to add in the newer things that I've been editing into it. So I just wanted to say thanks for the patience of everyone, and we're going to keep doing what we're doing around here. Like I said, we're just doing this for fun and chilling out, having fun, talking about stuff. So, Zach's got a very scary board, but so does Nick, actually. Like I said, I've got this video and then the last round video. No spoilers, but one of these two makes it into that. I have it edited. I just need to do the voiceover. Once I do the voiceover, I will upload it and all will be done. I also have a practice match between Zach and Logan, and I would love to get both of those guys in on the video. Just need to figure out how to do that. So, for the foreseeable future right now, this tournament will be wrapped up, but getting those two in to go over the practice round would be really fun. So I'm going to work on trying to figure out how to do that. Zach's sure taking his time. Doesn't want to mess up here. He's got his perfect record on the line here. Doing some math, figuring out what goes where. Anyways, while he's doing that, oh, never mind. I will save that for later. As he picks up his Don and then fools me once again. Yep, fools me once again. Damn it, Zach. Anyways, I've been also thinking of maybe doing some POV videos just to see how it works. If there were any POVs of a deck that you would like to see, put it in the comments down below what deck you would like to see from a point of view, just to see how that video kind of does. Zach will finally play a Sabo, drawing 2 and then having to trash 2. We'll see where this puts him. He'll trash a Hina and a Gecko Moria. Interesting. And he's still got 5 down up. So now begins the swinging. He'll swing 5 with Kuzan, giving -4 to the Big Mom, which will get a 2K out. He'll swing 5 with the leader, giving -1 to the Big Mom. This is 7-drop Big Mom. Bringing it down to 2. Now, playing the Sabo before swinging is very good, just because it does make it so if he does hit a Thunderbolt or an Onami or anything that can kill, well, can't kill anymore. Yep, so he'll swing 5. Nick will take that. No trigger. Unfortunately, Nick isn't getting many yellow things like triggers going off right now, but Zach will pay 1. And then unpay 1. And then pay 1 again. To play another Tashi. Okay. A lot of searching from Zach. He's going to take a Virgo into hand. Oh, and then knock his deck over. Butterfinger Zach over here. Having some issues. But, you know. We love and appreciate him in our community. As is. He'll play the 4-drop Rob Lucci, killing the Pudding and the 7-drop Big Mom. Leaving quite a board. And leaving Nick with not much, unfortunately. Zach will put 3 Tashigis at the bottom of his deck for the Rob Lucci mandatory effect. And then pass turn over to Nick. Sorry. Zach will swing 9 with the Gecko, bringing Nick to 1, and then pass turn. Nick Davis in a very precarious spot. He drops 10-drop Big Mom. He's in trouble on the clapback, but he needs something for life control. Does some thinking. Oh, one other thing. I did end up buying some lavalier mics that I'm thinking of hooking up to our recording and then having some voiceovers from the actual players, as long as they're okay with that, and see where things go. Nick Davis will open up with a 5K swing from leader, a 6K swing from Kikunojo, getting a 2K out. And then paying 10 for the Big Mom. Going back up to 2 life. Now, the big thing is Nick Davis needs to... He needs that, and he needs some good triggers out of life. I'm not going to lie. Zach's got quite the scary board on the 10-drop Big Mom. He's got 6 potential attackers. While Nick Davis has 4 or 5 cards. I think it's 4 cards. It's really hard to see. Meanwhile, I'm looking at this 10-cost Big Mom alternate art, and it's such a good alternate art for arguably one of my least favorite cards. It's just a very scary, disgusting card. And now that Pudding's been announced as a leader, I'm intrigued to see where things go. Built-in ramp on a yellow Big Mom. Oh boy. Turn 4 Charlotte Linlin could be very scary. Well, while Zach does some thinking, we'll kind of keep debating, talking about stuff going on at our locals. We had, I think, 3 Reiju players today. 1 Perona, which was me, who got smoked. 1 Sakazuki, 2 Katakuris. Couple Gecko Morias. And there's 4 undefeated as of right now. So Zach will swing 7 with the Kuzan, giving -4 to, I'm guessing, the Big Mom. He will then swing 7 with Leader, giving another -1 to the Big Mom, bringing it down to 5. So Nick gets some kind of a trigger. It's a Kikunojo. I know right now he literally just said he should have maybe kept that in hand just for a bluff, but... So he'll swing 7 with Rob Lucci, which gets the Amaru trigger, which lets him trash 2 cards from his hand to put 1 card from the top of his deck back onto his life. So he's still at 1 life, but Zach will still just swing 7 again, getting a Sanji blocker out. Pay 1 for a Greater Eruption into the Sanji, into a Houndblaze, into a 12k swing from Gecko Moria, which wins him the game. So Zach wins and moves on. Like I said, everyone, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and have a good night.